I'm gonna need you to put on a show out there.
Come on, fellas. They don't want this.
Ready.
Woo! Listen to the crowd. Let's go. He is.
Who's ready to me? Come to me. Get it. Good shot, baby. 2-0. 0-2. Shot. 2-0.
He's open.
You and me, T-Mac. Hey, let's show these dudes who run Miles Park.
Woo! Come on! Real ball. Game time! Yeah! Here we go, here we go.
Get on T-Mac! Clear zero!
Now, stay there.
Come to me, come to me! 14 to 16.
You don't want this!
That's what?
Man, oh man. I can't believe we got the great Robert Miles here in our office.
Gladly. Now, as we all know, we were initially set to move forward with Shep. Until very recently here, where Uncle Bobby had one of his famous changes of heart.
Hey, the heart wants what it wants, right?
Yes, yes. Well, we still need an athlete with Shep's market saturation in order for us to successfully... Finally, we're also going to need a third national endorsement deal, anything within reason.
A third?
T-Mac is my hero. It's so cool you got to play with him.
Hey,
Well, I guess we should talk about endorsements.
we should.
Yeah, it's been something I've been kind of dreading for a while now. Just feels like a lot to keep on top of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, you know you have the best young business manager in the game on your side.
that's a
so
fact. What's up, beautiful?
what's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's up is I'm over here trying to be a professional, MP.
You are a professional, but you're also a very good-looking professional.
True.
All right, all right.
What's up?
So, I actually want to talk about Hammond Park.
Okay.
The classics.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're
Who's up next?
Ready, MP.
I ain't ready, MP.
And it's the Kings to start out. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really tough.
And both free throws good for Fox.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball.
MP against Fox. Pass to James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just powering to his shot that time, LeBron being assertive.
And with that quickness, Fox is so difficult for defenses to contain, Brent.
Yeah, the one thing, BA, that I love is when De'Aaron picks a tough angle to match up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Now, here is James. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Murray from outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made by.
Here's Murray, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And it's Fox missing. MP outside. James outside. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Back to James. MP right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got his second basket on the night.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. MP against Fox. They get the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's MP. In the game against Houston, very impressive. You know, that 2020 bubble. The Kings have gone only 1 of 6 so far. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Thompson with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. He shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Herter. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick to win the run. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
James outside. Pass to Smooth. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Beverly comes in for Thompson. On defense, the Lakers. Barnes a screen. To end the drought. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
Here's Smooth. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
1 second left, and that's not going to go. Offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
They've got MP, LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped 69 points and was on point from deep. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is...
Anderson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herder comes in for Barnes. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fox outside, down low. Here's Lyles. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Back to MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 31.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the net.
It's been a 3-point barrage for them. They're making.
Moving on to our next. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Barnes is out there with Murray. And it's Holmes in at the 5. Fox with the ball. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it fly. And there's Thompson on the assist by MP. Thompson's got 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Fox against MP. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Sacramento shooting just 33% so far in this game. Outside Murray. Puts it up from 17. And he knocks the jumper down. 16 points for him.
He's really carrying the load. But no man can do it all by himself.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Back to Fox. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Toscano Anderson. Toscano Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Fox against MP. Good. He hits again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season. Here's Herter. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Here's Smooth. And MP throws it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Pass to Holmes. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times. Well, one thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fires the three. Rebound by the Lakers. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA. And as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Holmes finds Fox. Oh, MP with a block.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead.
And got it! Another basket!
And you know what him reaching 50 points means. He's moved up another spot in the record books.
The second spot is his alone now for most 50-point performances in a year. It's Barnes on the wing. Check by James. Clock at 6. Murray for 3. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. And count the basket. He was... Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reeves comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Beverly in for Klay Thompson. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Holmes. Metu comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for Herter. MP way outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Three-pointer, Fox. That one no good. And so it's Los Angeles. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this. Taking a change here. MP's checked in. Thomas Bryant out there with Damian Jones. Then it's MP. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
MP is doubled. Pass to Nunn. Back to MP. 4-3. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Smooth shot is good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's Fox missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Hits yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Fox powers it home.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And here's MP from outside. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Fox. Pass to Metu. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Smooth.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
A deep 3 from MP. And another one.
What a game game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. Kept alive. Metu. Here's none. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP's doubled. Takes the three. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Monk. And a strong finish with two hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So
Hey, everyone. John, you want to start?
Congratulations on being named a starter in the All-Star game.
Thanks, John. Thank you.
Now, were there any NBA All-Stars you especially looked up to growing up?
Definitely Dwayne Wade. I mean, I love this game. How quick and explosive he was. But I was also a huge fan of Zach Randolph. I mean, completely the opposite type of player. You know, he got it done with strength and skill and not a lot of hops, but those two are my guys.
So you've already accomplished some major goals this early in your career. But what's next for you? What else can you do to elevate your game?
What's next? What's next is definitely team success, John. I mean, individual accolades don't mean a whole lot without advancing to the playoffs to back it up. The only MVP I'm really interested in is Finals MVP. If you look back in history, those awards traditionally go to the guys who we consider the GOATs. So I'm trying to snag a couple of those before I get out of here.
Now, Finals MVP is a huge goal, of course, but any thought to how much you've accomplished already?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely cool to have hit the ground running, but I can't get caught up in the hype. So much has happened in the past year. You know, I've gone from highs to lows to back on top again. You know, you can't listen to the Greek chorus, though. You know, you're never as bad as they think, and you're never as good as they think either.
Wise words, wise words. Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, man. CG, always good to see you. What's your question?
Congratulations on leading the All-Star vote.
Thanks, CG.
Now, you were a top pick, but there was some question as to whether you were a generational talent. Do you think you've proven that you are?
I think it's way too early to say. You know, plenty of guys have looked that way for a year or two, only to regress or get injured or whatever. You know, what makes you a generational talent is championships. Plain and simple. Are you good enough to carry a team into contention by yourself? If you are, then to me, you're a generational talent.
Do you think you're on track to do that?
Nah. Because, Candace, I don't need to carry this team. You know, we've got a bunch of guys who can play here. I just need to fit in and play my role. You know, that might mean taking more shots or whatever, but listen, I'm far from the only threat on offense.
I gotta say, you're definitely the biggest star on this team. I mean, how do you feel about the fan base?
How do I feel about the fans? Man, I love the fans. You know, they've really embraced me and my brand. And I'm hoping, you know, more of them will check out my socials, you know. That'll keep them up on everything that I do, but, you know, hopefully this interview will do numbers. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Did you send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back, but Jen said she's having second thoughts. We'll talk about it.
Oh, man, it has been too long since Bobby Miles been in this office.
We've come a long way since the last time you were here.
Indeed. Excellent choice.
Yeah, I would have picked that one too, man.
Hey, but wait, there's more. Feel like a game show host. Pete, tell them what's good.
Okay, due to your frankly shocking increasing Z rating and likability rating and your
English,
perceived
Pete.
on the court.
That was unnecessary.
Okay. We want you to star in our national commercial.
No.
Woo!
For real?
Yeah, you earned it.
What's the concept?
I don't want to give it away just yet, but Pete and Uncle Bobby and I have been working on something pretty special.
Okay, do I have to, like, memorize lines or anything?
There's going to be a teleprompter.
I heard you were great at the leadership seminar.
You got a few minutes to spare?
Feeling you, MP.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now, MP. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Banked in off the glass.
And MP's embraced a leadership role among his teammates. He understands that he can be the guy to take them to the next level.
And, Greg, he's even talked to Kevin Garnett about it. Nobody could rally the troops like KG. And that's exactly the energy MP's hoping to tap into. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Brooks. Thompson against Bain. Passes it to Brooks. And here's Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Clark a screen on Thompson. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so MV will bring it up for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah.
Timeout. Start it.
Felt like they attacked, but with a purpose.
That they were playing for each other.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Jones for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And, Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
It's good from long range.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys.
checked in for Davis, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Klay Thompson. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Birch the pass to Jones. They need this. And the shot is long.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And here's MP for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And one thing I've heard about MP, he's connected with Tracy McGrady on what it takes to lead an NBA team.
Isn't that great? You know, Greg, I love MP's willingness to reach out and learn. MP can gain so much from picking over what McGrady learned during his career. Drops in the tray. Smooth's got 23. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Birch. Kicks it out to Jones. And another miss by Memphis. On the wing, MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. 28 points for Smooth.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been...
As they drain, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Smooth out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Kings really lit up the floor. He scored an amazing number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into third all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
Just 5 to shoot. Payne for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Clark sets a screen for Brooks to end the cold streak. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Bangs home the trifecta. Smooth's got 49 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Smooth, that's good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now here's McLemore outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kicks to MP. This one for 3. And good! He hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Clark, a screen on Thompson. Here's Brooks. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Smooth, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Clark sets a screen for Brooks. Now here's McLemore outside. That shot off the mark.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Hey, folks. First off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend, let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
And, you know, if I played in today's era, I would have shot a lot more threes. Matter of fact, I probably could have doubled my career attempts.
You know what? If you would have shot more threes, there would have been more helmets made because people under the basket would have been getting hit a lot.
You're lucky my bodyguard's not here. You're lucky.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often. He's been...
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Here's Jones. And here's Los Angeles. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland, taking on the Trail. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Greg, here's a classic and again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg, he's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Payne kicks to Jones. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first.
What a night, MP! This is incredible!
For Dylan Brooks. And Conchar subbed in for Bain. Jones against MP. Jones drives in. Here's Birch. And he makes good on the layup.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitive.
Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in. .43 seconds left in the third. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fires from deep. And another one falls.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
There's the triple. And again.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Smooth. He's out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Bain doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Lakers the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to McLemore. Memphis moving that ball around. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Outside, Bain. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock them down.
Another bucket. Wow.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And a deep three from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
MP looking around. Good, that's another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Bryant checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kendrick Nunn. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Williams a screen. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
The three from MP. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To halt the run. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
On the wing, Williams, defended by Bryant. McLemore, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jones, no luck. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
huge win tonight, really driven by your rim protection. How did you manage to prevent them from getting easy buckets tonight?
You know, our defense is built around stopping the ball and protecting the paint. That means getting up and challenging every shot and not giving up those bunnies. You know, we all threw down tonight and we got this win as a result.
Well, you guys played great, but you were a beast on the defensive end in particular. I mean, is shot blocking for you more about timing or elevation?
Thanks, CG. Thank you. You know, it doesn't matter how high you jump. You know, if you're too early or too late. You know, it's a timing thing mostly. It's just repetitions. You know, I spent a lot of time on it in college, and you've seen the hard work pay off.
I sure did. Thank you.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
Wow. There are some records considered unbreakable in sports, and Wilt Chamberlain's 100 points in an NBA game was on the top of that list. Now, how did you manage to top it tonight?
Oh, man, it was just one of those things, man. I mean, I just kept making shots, and my teammates just kept giving me the ball. I mean, obviously, they had some stuff going on as well, but you know, none of that really affected me tonight. You know, your boy was in the zone, man, and that basket looked like a big old basket tonight.
Yeah, obviously, man, no kidding. I mean, very few guys have come close to getting 100 points. 81 by Kobe. The great Kobe was an incredible feat by itself. I mean, tell me, how did you manage it tonight?
Man, it's all about conditioning. And honestly, if I'm being honest, I think my youth definitely helped me in that case. You know, like, I can play all night. And I usually take a couple hundred shots after the game as well, so.
Well, not tonight.
Oh, no, not tonight. We definitely celebrating tonight. Not at all.
How do you celebrate a night like tonight?
I mean, nothing too serious. I promise that. But, you know, yeah, me and the family, we're definitely going to enjoy this one. You know, even in a crazy year like this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal, I'll tell you that. You know, we're definitely going to try and savor this a little bit. But the next game, you know, in this moment does not matter. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
was Dreamville? It looks huge in the videos I've seen.
What's up? Oh, well. Come on. What do you think?
Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not really my best side, but...
Babe.
I'm kidding. Wow. He beats seeing Shep's face up there. Let's start with that. I dig it. Mila, heck of a job.
Thank you.
Seriously, this is awesome.
You know, you worked really hard too, MP. You should enjoy this.
Thank you. I will. But I want to say sorry to you guys for blowing up on you the other day when Shep's billboard went up. You know, that was my pride talking, and I'm not too big enough to say I'm sorry. So.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. It's water under the bridge, you know?
Appreciate you saying that.
Are you gonna get them a truck full of roses too?
Whoa, skirt, run it back. Oh, you got a truck full of roses?
I
All right,
did.
now I do feel cheated.
Oh, that was supposed to be private?
I changed my mind.
You know what? It's fine, because all you got to worry about now is hoping somebody don't climb up there and spray paint on a mustache or like some devil horns.
How someone even get up there?
Luckily,
You're surprised. There's some crazy people that come from this
he
city,
has the
right,
most
Mila?
notorious graffiti crew in the city on his side, so I think he's gonna be okay. Who set that up, by the way? I forget.
I don't know. I forget her name. I think she was a lovely lady, and she's a stone cold knockout.
Are you about to propose right now?
Ricky.
I'm just
No.
saying.
No.
I was feeling that kind of energy.
Yeah,
Wrong.
not for nothing, but the right marriage proposal could really boost your Z rating. So that would be...
Can we not talk about that right now, please? Ashley? Please?
Look, in all honesty, congrats, man. I mean, this is big. Literally, I mean, look at that. It's your big face.
Bro, you are so corny, man.
Hey, but you love it, though, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I feel better about my jokes now that I hear your jokes.
I mean, that's who I am, bro.
Yeah, clearly.
Ricky, world-class agent,
Dad
top
jokes.
flight punching bag.
I love
I'm at
Ricky's
your
jokes.
service,
I've gotta
man.
admit it. I love him.
Y'all all right.
Love the track you did with PhD Monk. Ooh, can't get it out of my head.
So the Lakers win the tip. And even here, in the middle of the season, Steve, some players are really putting in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
Smooth, that's good. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
Yeah, I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
Now, MP, after the missed three from Damian Lillard, trains the three-pointer.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Peyton passes to Hart. Lillard scanning the floor. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
MP way outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
You look back at how the Blazers have drafted. They get a lot of value no matter where they pick. Great job of identifying a growing talent.
Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And here's MP for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Two big marks there, you're right. And the last two lottery picks for Portland before the latest draft, Lillard and McCollum.
And Kevin, McCollum has since moved on, but they have knocked it out of the park in the last decade. Great job of maximizing draft assets.
On the wing, MP. Here's the three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build from his time in college until now. He's becoming a household name.
Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-5 run. The three. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7. For 7.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Smooth, that's good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And here is Hart, following the three from Smooth. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, here's Lillard in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Let him come to you. Don't force it if it ain't there.
Page, and you got a chance to see the results.
A different look now for Portland. Watford's checked in, and it's Justin Winslow in for Hart. And then for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Toscano Anderson. Lillard left side. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Launches it. Portland no good that time either.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Nailed from three-point land.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got LeBron James, smooth out there with Patrick Beverley. And there's Bryant, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Smooth in the last game against the Grizzlies had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his fourth assist in this one.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Now, here's Sharp, defended by Beverly, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Good on the three-point shot.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Oh, great ball movement there.
That's a 2 from Simons. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. The 3 from MP. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Winslow setting the pick for Grant. From past the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first.
Thank you, ref, for doing your job.
.46 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Hart with it, picked up by Davis. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks. Eubanks got his first basket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Smooth misses. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for Portland. They host the Spurs after this one. Lots of room. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Drills it from outside. 63 points for Smooth.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing...
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's... And that concludes halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And that one's good, Lillard.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Good, another from 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Smooth, that's good.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin?
And another one!
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Grant, the bounce pass. Hart. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names, hits it again. Wow!
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. And he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Portland. The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Trailblazers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Off target from three-point range. Here's Los Angeles now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Connects from three-point range.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Thompson against Payton. Lillard outside. Takes the three. And it's Lillard again missing. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lets the three fly. Lillard again missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
To stop the run. Lillard again missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Hart the pass to Eubanks. It's Lillard, top of the key. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. Trailblazers shooting.
Get him, MP. Your time.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better.
Connects again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. The three from MP. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Nobody near Lillard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And a wide open look, and again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I'm just...
So the Lakers win the tip. And here in the middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all about, Grant.
Well, oftentimes that's what happens. I mean, these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how they like to play. And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
Cousins with a screen on James. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
MP way outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Now the big news for MP coming off the court. He has just inked a brand new shoe deal.
And it was the newcomer to the NBA, New Balance, that signed MP. We'll just see how much they showcase their new rep.
The three, James. Rebound by the Clippers. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create the...
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A deep three from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Up again. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Cousins, the pass to George. To stop the run. Davis with a rebound.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Leonard. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Well, there's a comfortability for Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range. Boy, he can catch his rhythm right there.
We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Rose.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The Clippers rebound. Cousins finds Wall. And at last, they get one to fall.
In traffic, around bodies, doesn't matter. John Wall, once he's inside, he's thinking score it.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Leonard against James. Cousins with a screen on James. Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone an impressive 8 of 9. From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 27.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Cousins with a screen on Thompson. George with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Ball no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Smooth shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
59 seconds left to play in the first. Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
Boy, guys, it wasn't... How an attractive organization for some stars.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reeves comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Beverly in for Thompson. Now here's Powell. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Left side Covington, looking to win the run. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Jackson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
MP against Jackson. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 36 points.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
From 8 feet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will...
Score it, can be a setup guy, can play the 1, can play the 2. You love his versatility.
Jones, the pass to MP. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a command.
They keep giving it to MP, coach. They can't guard him. Let's do this, MP. Way to show up, MP.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Patrick Beverly. Damian Jones is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 6. Jackson with another miss. Powell against Beverly. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Jackson against MP. Powell for 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Now here's Powell. Will it go? It's hauled in by Beverly.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Batum with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Jackson. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Jackson's got 11 points.
Well, over the years, Reggie Jackson's improvement as a range shooter has really unlocked.
Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. They get it back.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possession.
Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Well, the Clippers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Jackson.
Listen, we've seen Reggie Jackson get into a rhythm, and then it's very difficult to get him off balance. Reggie Jackson's a problem right now, folks.
Knocks it down from distance. That shot is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime.
Be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest. Appreciate you joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Wall in at the 1. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Graham.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Pass to Cousins. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And again!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And here's MP from outside. Again! What an avalanche!
Incredible! 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. They need this. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by James. From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Goes up at the stripe. And the Clippers miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Wall. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did.
He got it again! Sensational!
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. Wall for 3. And they'll get another chance. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
George, good.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
From deep, MP. And yes, another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Leonard on the wing. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Here's Smooth. That one doesn't drop, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Leonard outside. Cousins with a screen on James. Puts it up from 17. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Schroeder. The Clippers making a switch here. Pass to Smooth. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Thompson against George. Stolen by Davis. MP outside. 3-pointer. Oh, another one falls.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. And the Lakers have possession. Here's the 3. And it's good. He hits another one.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.